Howdy, folks. I'm Mark. Welcome to an extra bonus non-canonical episode of Quick Play. Last week, I was joined by Landry Smith, Matthew Pilkington, Dalton Fuller, Jake Martin, Billie Cox, and Drake Traugott for a Fantasy Critic draft. What is Fantasy Critic? It is a fantasy football-esque game for nerds who draft video games coming out this year that they think will review really well. And if you listened to the previous episode, you heard the aftermath of that draft as we talked about the games that we drafted. But what we have here is the draft itself for your listening pleasure. It is not very well organized. It's off the cuff, just an ongoing conversation of a bunch of dudes talking about video games. But I do like to think that it was a good time. As a brief further introduction to Fantasy Critic, the better that our games score on Open Critic, the more points we get. So we're each hoping that we picked what will be the best of games in 2025. This year, we're picking 10 games total, but only drafted 4 of those 10. The other 6 will be picked up throughout the year. For the most part, all the games we drafted had to be full new games. So it couldn't be a remaster, couldn't be a remake or DLC, except we do have one slot of the 10 can be one of those games. We call it a flex pick. You'll hear some of us picked that game and filled that slot. Some of us did not. We all each had to pick a counter pick, which was selecting one game to bet against, guessing that it won't reveal well. We had to pick one game that another person already drafted. So in some cases, that may be we just don't think the game's coming out this year, and that would be a good thing for the person who counterpicked it. That's a bunch of nonsense. You just have to know more about it. You can check out Fantasy Critic at fantasycritic.games. If you want to see our league page, which I named the Sea Rock City Regional Conference for all of us being in the kind of Eastern Tennessee, Northwest Georgia area, a link is in the description for you. You can come check us out. As one final note, our dear friend Parker Deal is part of this league, but he could not make it to the draft itself. So he participated through an auto draft feature, which pulled in his picks from a priority list. And with that, you listen to Quick Play. So let's get right into it. All right, Landry, you are up. What's your first game?
How long do I have the draft? Do I get like 1 minute?
I don't think there's not necessarily a time limit, just our own patience.
Okay.
15 seconds.
I'm simply looking up when Ghosts of Yote or Yotai or whatever
It's supposed to be next year.
Okay.
It said 25, but
Yeah.
I think it was a just blanket 25, so who knows?
Yeah, that's what's scary. I'm going to go with Monster Hunter. What is it called? What's the
Wilds.
Monster Hunter Wilds?
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's very clever of you, Landry, to pick the highest rated one. Very good of you.
Yes, thank you. That's
Great job.
Jake, how do I add a game? I don't know what I'm doing.
You should be able to add it when you start the draft.
Does Landry have to add it, or do you add it, Mark?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Last year we added them, I thought.
I think you add it yourself. Landry has to pick it.
Yeah, you have to start the draft. I don't know if it says you.
Yeah, right now it says the year.
Yeah, next draft is so Landry needs to just go on the website and pick his game.
Yeah, it's saying draft is in progress.
Freaking pick it, double bogey.
Okay. I must need to reload or something because I'm not. Oh, draft game. Here I am. Select. Got it.
Body so bootylicious.
Okay, cool. In there like swimwear.
All right. Y'all know what I'm picking. Silk Song, it's coming out this year.
Oh my word!
Yeah.
Oh,
going right there at the
Bold.
top. It was always
Y'all know what
gonna be
I'm
my
picking.
first pick. There
Y'all
was
know
nothing
what I'm
else.
Year.
You know what it is.
It either
Oh,
comes out
man.
this year or it never comes out at all. So
They cancel it.
Yeah.
You guys put me in a terrible position. I hate this. Let's click draft game here at the top. So
All right, Dalton. Sorry you thought you were at the turn, but now you're third.
I know, really changes things. And this top 2 didn't help me. I really wanted Monster Hunter.
I know Monster Hunter is definitely
Yeah.
going to be probably the top rated game this year.
Man. It's how much do you believe?
If you believe.
Man, whatever. I can't pass it up at third.
The speculative switch
Grand
to
Theft
drafting
Auto.
is
Imitate
Yeah.
can be
GTA
strong.
6.
There you go.
All right, it's my turn.
What did you pick?
I
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh yeah. That's a shoe in.
I'm just worried if it
Well,
gets
there's
delayed or
I was gonna
not.
say there's
Yeah.
rumors it's getting delayed to 26.
I mean,
But
But those
think
rumors
third.
are just people talking online. So
Oh, I
unannounced
thought about
mainline
this.
3D Mario platformer.
Who is this, Jake?
Fun.
That's me.
Fun.
Oh, it's you? I
I'm
thought Jake
taking
was
it.
doubling
It's
down.
mine.
I
They're
wanted
gonna
to.
have
I think I have that.
Next up is Jake. Martin.
Okay. Hold on. I got to refresh my watch list because I think some of those have been picked. Is it my turn? Oh, it beeped at me.
Dude.
It is your turn to draft. Draft a game.
What's the guy? Space Marine.
Mm.
Parker
Pick something.
on this.
He is auto drafting because he is putting a child down to sleep.
Uh-huh.
Did I pick mine? Did I pick it?
I don't see
So
it yet.
far, it doesn't look
I don't know
like
what's
it. Are
happening.
you Tencent?
Yeah, I'm 10 cent.
Incredible.
Power move.
All right, I'm going Elden Ring.
ooh.
Night Rain. Nice.
Could
Yeah,
be
yeah.
good.
Fair enough.
I think it's
that
gonna
one
be
too.
that's a risky one though.
You're not scaring me out of it. I'm happy with that choice. Okay, Matthew.
Look,
I don't know if it's
I
that
wasn't gonna
risky.
pick it because it's too risky.
I don't know if that's
You're
really
too risky.
risky. All
The
right,
genre shift freaks me out.
Billy.
Oh, I already picked mine.
Nice. Oh, nice. Classic
That was
Heck
quick,
Black
yeah.
Dragon.
quick.
You didn't pick
That was gonna be my
Pokemon.
second pick.
All right, Parker auto drafted Ghost of Yote.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was a steal.
So, yeah,
fun.
honestly.
All right,
That's another
Jake
one I'm worried
T.
about coming out in 25, though.
Yeah, I feel that.
Am I looking at this right? It's not giving me the option to click draft.
Or you scroll all the way
Try.
up.
Yeah,
Maybe
scroll up
refresh.
and try refresh.
I
Yeah.
had to hit refresh for it to pop open on mine.
Okay. All right.
Open to bribes.
Good job.
Well, it wouldn't let me put FIFA down.
Oh yeah. Well, couldn't you do? Because you can do a yearly 4-year flex, right?
Only in your flex pick.
Yeah, yearly installment.
Flex might be later, but I think we're doing our regular draft right now.
I think you could. I think you can pick it whenever. Like it should automatically, if it goes to your flex, if it applies to your flex, it goes automatically there. I think.
If it applies to the flex, it goes automatically there.
I think so. If it lets you, I haven't seen that myself, so I don't know what happens when you try to pick it.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my flex one, and then
Oh, you took Death Stranding too. That's fun.
There you go.
oh, it lets me pick the slot. Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Nice.
Okay.
That's Stranding 2.
I don't know if this counts because it's kind of in a weird spot because it's early release, but it has some scores out.
The Hades.
Yeah, boy.
Maybe. I tried adding Hades to my watch list and it wouldn't let me. So I don't know if it'll actually let you add
The
it.
worried thing about Hades is like, does it get reviewed again? Or like
Oh
when?
yeah, it will.
You know, well, like when though?
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
It says the game already has a score. It says you can
Yeah.
override it.
Well,
What are you going to do, Mark?
I don't know. You can put it to a vote.
I
Well,
don't care.
I would personally say, didn't it in the rules? Doesn't it say like early access games are not allowed?
It would be,
this is for the flex.
it could be a flex pick, but the fact that like even it has a score, like you can go to its Open Critic page.
it has
and
an
look
open
up a
critic
score.
page. Yeah.
I would say no then. Personally,
I personally say no. Do any others?
Hades
Yeah.
is out.
I would also,
All
yeah.
right.
I think since it got scored,
Sorry, Jake.
All right.
it's worth trying.
On the
For
beach.
my second one, then I will go. Let's see.
I think it's hilarious that the subtitle of Death Stranding 2 is just on the beach.
Oh, Outer Worlds 2.
Nice.
Is that official? That's
Yeah.
Matthew, are you
Yeah, they had a-
playing
Yeah.
Final Fantasy right now?
That's a trailer.
No, I'm
Parker,
playing
do you-
Fantasian right now.
Parker auto
Nice.
drafted Civ 7.
So kinda.
Dang it. I
So
wanted
it's back
that
to
one.
Billie.
I was hoping that one would
Basically.
flip.
Yeah.
That's an
Is it
easy
back to
point
me
for
already? What?
Jake,
Yep.
I fired up Kingdom
It's a
Hearts
snake draft.
yesterday.
It's back to you.
Oh, shoot.
How is it so far?
That's pretty good. It kind of rules.
Dude, it's definitely a 2002 game.
No, don't say that. This is
I
really
mean, it's-
2002.
I love it. I love it because it's nostalgic for
Oh,
me.
here
It's
we
pretty
go.
cheesy.
Billie
It's
got
so
his dating
open.
game.
All
Date
those areas are
everything.
so open.
It comes out on Valentine's Day.
It's gonna get. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
All right,
Projected
Jake
points.
Martin. You're up
Let's see
again.
what we
What
got
did you choose,
here.
Billy?
Oh, Split Fiction is the new game from Joseph Fares, right? Or
Yeah.
Fares.
Yeah,
Man, I wanted that.
Takes
It
Two
looks
guys.
kind of cool. Like I like the gameplay looks more interesting than It Takes Two.
There's some pretty other
But-
interesting picks out there, though. You know,
But
Billy,
can
what
he
was your pick?
recreate that magic? It looks like almost the same exact formula.
I took Date
That's what I-
Everything from you, Landry.
Okay.
sniped it.
Definitely did.
Pull the rug out from underneath them.
Incredible.
Metroid Prime 4. Pokemon Legends, Billy. I'm surprised
Hey,
you haven't gone.
don't touch it because
Metro
I'm
Prime
thinking
4.
you're gonna honor me and not touch it.
Metro Prime 4 doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
I'm not picking Pokemon because you're gonna honor me and not touch
Metro
it.
Prime 4 has to come out this year, and it has to be good. That's why they've sat on it for so long, dude.
Doesn't
Like, I have such faith in it.
It's a money laundering scheme.
I think you ought to make
I
a
believe
pick.
in it. I
There you
picked
go.
it.
Metroid Prime
That would have
4.
been mine
Yeah.
if it had made it up to me. So good pick, Jake. Solid pick.
All right,
It
it's me.
has to be
Yeah.
good.
It'll be
Yeah,
good.
I think so.
I wanted
Matthew, I
Split
think you and I
Fiction.
played this game wrong.
There you go.
That's fine.
We just pick the games we want to play, not the
But
games that
the
we
heart-
think will get
The heart
points.
wants what the heart wants. All right.
That's right.
Oh shoot, it's my turn.
I held on to that mainline 3D Mario platformer all year last year.
Right.
Till the
I'm
very
surprised you
end.
didn't pick it yet this year. Oh no,
Freaking
that's right.
Mark
Mark
took it.
If
Snuck it in.
oh man,
I want to pick the unannounced Donkey Kong game.
no,
But Borderlands
Landry.
4.
yeah, I can take a Doom game. I'm gonna take a Doom game.
Ooh, Doom's there. It's
Oh,
good.
I heard a beep. Is it my turn? It's my turn. Oh,
Too many white dudes gaming.
Always score well.
Yeah,
let's see here.
I feel like Doom's gonna be too much of a shift. I didn't feel confident with that.
It looks sick. I think
Hey, you can
auto
counterpick
draft
it.
being on here
You
is
can
going to
counterpick
be
it.
screw up my,
All right,
counterpick it.
my strat.
we're going Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
First one was pretty solid. Didn't review super well, but the second looks like it's gonna take all the stuff that people liked from the first one and ramp it up a bunch. So I think it could surprise.
All right.
My turn.
Double boogie. Double
What
boogie.
you gonna do, Landry? You're not getting away with all the best picks this year, you ding dong.
I know.
Don't even
dude,
think about
last year, I was literally shocked. It seems like
Honestly,
I have my work cut out.
I'd
for
never
me
heard
this
of
time.
Metaphor at that point.
Yeah.
You know, Metaphor Refantasio is excellent. Music is not that good.
The music is kind of annoying.
Okay,
The chanting, when that starts
Yeah,
up, I'm
figure out
like, get me out of here,
drafting it.
dude.
what do I do?
It's
That bothered me too when I was playing it.
just, it hurts to go from Persona 5, which has like arguably like one of the best soundtracks.
Yeah.
And then you're like, how did this happen?
The other music in the game is good, but that battle theme is not it.
Yeah. Battle
And that's
theme's
what you
not
hear
it.
the most.
And then the
What
other
the
like huge orchestral one that's like the town theme. I'm like, this
Oh,
is a
yeah.
little too extreme for me just walking around trying to buy some potions.
I got Stockholm with that theme
Oh,
song. I
shit.
didn't like it at first, but the battle track really won me over at the end.
Beats you down.
I hate you right now. Stealing
Oh,
Avowed
yeah.
from me.
Nice.
Landry goes with Avowed.
That's okay. I
Avowed
think
does look-
Avowed's probably actually going to review pretty poorly. I'm worried. Early previews were nice.
Yeah.
I'm actually really worried about you for that one. That was a bad choice, Landry. That was you shouldn't have
It'll
done
It's a
that.
flex
score-
pick. Let it back. Give it back to me. That's a remake, not a remaster. I thought that was like a. I would not have chosen that.
It's gonna score well.
It's gonna
I
be
know it
good,
is,
Landry.
but I don't
I
want it
could-
to
You
be
silly
on-
goose.
I don't want to have to pick my flex now. I would pick my flex later.
All right, let me see
Landry,
here.
do you want me to take it back?
Is that okay?
I think I can.
Wow, you get to sneak in and steal a game from me now? Is that what's gonna happen?
I can
want
pause the
steals.
draft.
Just because you made a bad pick?
I can undo the last drafted game. So move the game that was added most recently from the.
Man, Landry, you're already breaking the rules,
Never
making
happened.
Mark
That's what
do
I'm
stuff for
saying.
you.
Okay.
Resume
Just
draft.
give me Metal Gear. That's fine.
This is how Landry won.
I
This
don't
is
want to
actually
how
rob
Landry won last
Fest
Yeah,
time.
here.
He can totally take it away.
Yeah, no one cares.
Now, is Fable going to be a remake? Or that's not a remake. That's like a
That's
No,
a whole
that's a
new
new
game.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that's good.
Well, I could do before you make that. Well, I guess you
I
did.
wasn't
Well,
gonna
that's a
draft
risky
Fable.
pick.
Yeah,
I could also
Ooh.
Assassin's
override.
Creed Shadows.
I could override the game tags and change the tag for Metal Gear.
That's all right. I
Okay.
think it's fine the way it is. It
Hold on.
caught me off guard. That's all.
Scroll back up for a second, Mark. Landry, you do know that ass is in that game title twice, right?
I do. Yeah, that's it's a great point. It's a great point. That did scare me a little bit, but I think it can pull a 65 or above.
Got to pull a 70 to score points. All right, Matthew.
I know, I'm a bit torn right now.
This is where it's won and lost.
You said BitTorrent?
Yeah, I'm a bit torn going right now, so
He's downloading the game right now. He's gonna try it out.
Download the bootleg copy of
Yeah.
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
He's running a preview.
Yeah, GTA 6 is already out.
Yeah.
let's see. I don't know. There's a couple decent ones, but I feel like they're at risk of scoring poorly. I'm gonna take a little gamble on this one, and go with South of Midnight,
Ooh.
I thought about that.
which
That's
I
a
think
good gamble.
actually looks
Yes.
pretty sick.
It does look cool.
I think it's going to come out this year.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
unique enough that I think people are gonna, find something to like. And as long as the gameplay is good, I think it'll score well.
Seems like a respectable 80 or higher.
Yeah,
Good
maybe.
pick
I'm
there,
excited for it.
Matthew.
All right, Dalton.
I'm trying to
Gotta pick another-
decide
Gonna pick another institution.
I'm trying to decide which niche community I want to put my backing behind.
I put my backing behind Flight Simulator last year, and that did me in.
Yeah.
That one cost
That
me
was
second
weird.
place.
I don't trust
Yeah.
the pilots.
Kirby's probably got a game coming out.
I almost went with Slay the Spire 2, but I think that's just hitting early access this year, so I don't think it'll get.
Yeah.
It could
that's what I was-
theoretically, if it hits full 1.0 in the calendar year, it could count.
Yeah, but I don't think
That's
it
risky.
will. It'll probably hit early access mid-year and go for at least 6 months to a year.
You know what? I'm gonna do this.
Bro, how is that game not going to come out this year? It looks like a potato. There's no
What?
way. There's no reason that game doesn't come out.
Slay the Spire?
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna come out, but it'll be in early access for a while
There we
because
go.
they'll add like
Ah.
5 or 6 different champions and oh,
Ass.
damn it! I didn't pick that because I didn't think anyone was gonna know to pick it, so I
I've
left
never
it.
heard of this. Dalton picks Citizen
Oh,
Sleeper
man.
2.
Citizen Sleeper was my game of the year when it came out, so I
Yeah.
was gonna go with
Was that
the sequel,
last
but
year or 2 years ago?
2 years
That's
ago.
nice.
Taking my flex pick. I'm going with Shovel Knight
Oh,
EX.
I thought about that one too. I also thought about their next game.
I'm a little
But-
concerned that people are as burnt out with Shovel Knight as I am. Like,
Dude, I am
I
so
could
over Shovel
go
Knight.
without ever playing Shovel Knight ever again. And
Just
I played
stop with the
hell
Shovel
out of that
Knight.
game.
I
It
was
was-
done
it was-
after
Every
the first
campaign.
one.
What is their
100%
name?
half of
They have
them.
another game coming out, right? They announced a new one.
All right,
Yeah,
Nick Jordan.
Wait, who are they?
Yacht Club.
That's Yacht
Right?
Club. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Earthblade? Is that the one you're doing?
Something like that, yeah. It might come out this year. I know that there was
Oh,
talk that it
Earthblade's
would-
the one that's
Oh no. It's
That's a
Earthblade is
Celeste.
Celeste. Yeah.
Oh.
You
That
know
looks
what?
sick.
Because I just want to live my best life, and I want to believe in the things that I believe in.
I appreciate your worldview, Jake.
There you go.
There you go.
I thought about
Drafted the
that.
unannounced Mario Kart.
It is how many years has it been since we've
It's
had
gonna
Mario Kart
happen.
8? It's been so many years. If they want the Switch 2, that's hopefully going to come out this year, to freaking go gangbusters, you package
Worst
that bad
case,
boy again with Mario Kart and a
worst
That's a
Mario
good
case
game,
point.
dude.
scenario for the Switch 2 that would just make me so unexcited is if it launches with like Animal Crossing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I love Animal Crossing, but that would not get me excited for a launch date.
What's gonna be fun is seeing if you get both the Mario game and Mario Kart in the same year, like this year. If
They'll
they
do it,
wanted
man.
to do, I mean, they
That's
might.
true.
If
It
you
depends on
remember,
when the
like when
Switch
the
comes
Switch
out.
They don't.
It
the
depends when it
Switch
comes out.
launched in March, and in that year they had Mario Odyssey, they had
Breath of the
Zelda,
Wild.
Breath of the
Yeah.
Wild, they
Me
had
too, Switch.
Splatoon.
But it's not releasing in March this year.
I know,
So
but again,
that's the problem, is it shrinks down the year for those releases, and they don't like to stack them on top of each other.
but if they get it out before, but they're so different. Like a Mario Kart, a
Oh
racing
yeah.
game, and a platformer. Like if they get them out like before the holiday, dude, it's gonna be like a whole like Wii situation again where no one can find them.
Yeah.
What if just theoretically, if it comes out and it's like a full focus, like Smash Brothers focus, and it's like Super Nintendo Kart, do you still get credit for that?
Ooh, yep.
Ooh.
We need to discuss that now because Nintendo
Super
Kart is a
Nintendo,
totally different thing.
If
Super
it's
Nintendo, what?
like,
Like if it's like the Smash Brothers version and there's a different title, it's like Super Nintendo Kart or something like that.
I think so. I think it's like if it's,
Probably
I think it'll be obvious. Like this is what
the
Mario
I think
Kart.
that's
kart
part of the
racing
risk.
Nintendo
Yeah.
game.
I also don't, I mean, I can say it both ways. I don't think there's any way they don't call it Mario Kart, but
Yeah, like kind of like
that's
Sonic
fair.
All Stars Racing or Sonic and Sega All Stars. It's Mario
because like
Kart
That's
times
too.
times.
they already put other characters in there.
Yeah, Link's in there.
Mm-hmm.
So just checking for the Flex one. What are the categories for Flex?
They can be
Remaster.
currently early access, remastered, director's cut, or yearly installment of more faithful remake or a partial remake. So partial remake being like Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury.
All right, so we're doing 3 drafts and 1 Flex.
You don't have to do the flex right now. You can. But we're
Yeah,
doing
but I'm just saying we have 3 drafts and 1 Flex totaling up. 'Cause-
for tonight. So we're drafting 4 games. You can fill in the flex pick. You don't have to fill in the flex pick right now.
okay,
So
I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
You can take the new Destiny
I need
expansion.
to read things.
also just to catch us up, Billy picked Pokemon Legends ZNA. Parker Dill auto drafted Metal Gear Solid Delta. And then Jake T did FBC Firebreak and EA Sports College Football 26.
Oh, do they do it? That's the question.
And
Do we
then
get another
There's a
one
lot of
this
hype
year?
from last year. I think they can build on it.
They could. I hope they do.
Parker auto drafts Claire Obscure. It's back to Billy.
I also
Oh,
don't
yeah.
see it getting delayed. So
No, it definitely won't. Yeah. I just
So I have to pick a flex game at this point now,
You don't
no,
have to.
You don't have to.
or don't have to. Okay,
We just
cool.
he wasn't
It
listening.
muted me because the little thing did the beep.
Just messing with you.
Clear Obscure looks really good. I'm excited about that game.
Yeah,
Very
it
pretty.
does. That's just another one though where I'm like, that game could come out and be a 50.
Yeah, it could be a total turd, but
Yeah.
when they previewed it, I
It
was like,
looked
that
cool
looks
though.
sick.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did look sick. I was like, will the best thing about this game be the trailer?
Yeah, I hope
I
not.
hope not, because it looked awesome.
Yeah. Dynasty Warriors. Oh,
Because of
I'm
Dynasty
just
Warriors.
picking games that I'm gonna play this year to
JD
see if my
Nasty.
taste is good enough.
this is Billy's Amazon wish list.
You don't have to do any work.
It is.
I
This is
I can't wait to see some screenshots from Date Everything. I would like to see those.
there's
Alright.
gonna be plenty.
Jake Martin.
Oh, I'm looking. I'm looking.
Can't believe we still don't know. when the Switch 2 is coming out.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
Borderlands
that's
4.
crazy.
Hold up.
But
Wait a minute. So how do I do this? How do you pick a flex guy again?
If it applies to it, it automatically goes there.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see.
but yeah,
I
for
see.
real,
I
this
see. I
is
see.
my
I see.
wish list. So if you see a game, my name is Nola Sky everywhere. You can gift it to me.
The
I've been know you.
flex,
Get in touch.
the color of like the flex thing, for some reason it's giving me, y'all remember like that zebra striped gum that you could buy at Toys R Us?
Yeah,
Giving me hard vibes for that. I can't
it
remember what
does
that was
look like
called.
that.
Oh, I was trying to get. Oh, hold on.
Are we doing counter picks tonight too? Can we all just like go hard on Landry and
Sure.
just
That's a
counter
great
pick all
idea.
of his?
I
Smart.
would love for you to counterpick all of mine actually. That would be a great strategy.
Oh,
Jake
nice.
took Dave the Diver in the Jungle.
I like that.
I need to figure out what I want to do.
Dave the
I think I
Diver's so
know.
good.
Everybody says that.
It
I've
is
watched
Landry.
videos for it, and for some reason it has zero appeal to me. But
I do
like
not
seeing
love it as much as I thought I would love it. Like it's an 8 out of 10.
No game with Godzilla in it can be bad.
That's true. I mean, it's
Did
good.
anyone watch the new Godzilla movie?
Oh yeah,
The one that
it
got like all
rules.
the hype.
Minus
I
zero
got a
or,
figurine for him right
Empire?
back there.
I
He's
own it on
chilling.
4K Blu-ray.
The most recent
Guys,
-1.
I didn't think it was that good.
cool.
Oh, it ruled. You're
It
crazy.
rocks.
It's kind of like how Everything Everywhere All at Once was like so hyped up.
I
Yeah,
hated
like
that movie.
when people went to go see it, they were like, "Yeah, that was good."
I
That one
thought
That's
was
kind of what
like
happened to me
robot
with
arbitrary.
Godzilla.
garbage.
Oh yeah, we saw Godzilla -1 in theaters. The projector was busted, and um, it was like the color was like looked like an old movie, and we were like, oh, that's cool. They made it look like an old one.
Did
And
it
it
work?
just turns out that it was busted. We didn't realize till after the movie.
Yeah,
Man,
all black and white
It was like
except for
black.
like
It was black and
Dude,
white.
that's a good pick. That's gonna score highly.
I picked Ninja Gaiden, but it didn't appear for me.
I
Wait.
still think we're the only reason that Minus Color is coming out.
Oh,
Yeah.
That it came out.
I got a 500 Turtle service error.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait to see
Yeah.
-1 though. I'm very excited.
-1 rocks.
I
Okay.
need it
It
to
let me
come
pick.
to
I think it went through.
HBO.
Okay. Oh, we're back.
Let me pick. I took two. I
Okay,
took two
sweet.
XKO.
Weird.
Nice. Matthew, back to you for your last
Bet
pick.
against
Oh,
Riot.
weird. It didn't show me. Stopped updating for me. Give me a sec. All right, what did you pick? Okay.
So
All
what
right.
stops me from making all my picks like immediately after this?
Nothing.
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 Let's
You
go.
can just make a
I
bunch of
think you
bids
can
now.
only do one a week though, right? For bids, or can you do multiple bids?
Or I don't know. I think you could do multiple.
All right. I don't know if this game's actually going to make it out this year, so this is a gamble. Maybe it's too early for this kind of gamble, but I'm going to try it anyways and see if he can trick the world again with Judas.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm
Can
scared.
can he
to
fool
pick
us
that
all
bid.
again into thinking his games are good? I think he might be able to.
Did you not think the other ones are good?
They're all right.
Dude,
I
the
don't think
original
any of
Bioshocks
them.
are
I don't think any of them besides the first BioShock actually hold up.
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
I was going to say the same thing.
I actually think Bioshock 2 holds up pretty well, but
He's all right.
Bioshock Infinite is garbage.
Yeah, that's why I think he might be washed at this point. So we'll see.
I think Bioshock Infinite showed a lot of promise in the first act of the game, and it just fell apart.
Yeah, there's
What's
apparently
his name?
some
Is it
sort of
Ken Levine?
nemesis.
What's his name?
Yeah, Ken
Yeah.
Levine. There's apparently a nemesis style like
Is it like that?
Shadows of War style system in Judas. So I think that could be pretty sweet.
Oh, that's
That would
cool.
be interesting. Is it my turn?
Yes.
More games should have
Okay.
that.
Landry for the last pick.
Okay. This one is going to be. I'm going to be sad if Mina the Hollower was already selected. Is it? Was
No,
it?
it's
I
not.
don't think so.
I was expecting you to pick it like number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Landry
I
got that one
figured
early last year.
I figured I could wait on it.
That game's not even coming out anymore.
Yeah, it is. It'll be out. They said it will be out soon. Is it? Oh, it's my turn again, right? So I can do it my flex.
That's it for now.
Yeah, just the 4 tonight.
Um, and then it's
Oh, so
prompted
your
to do-
draft counts as your flex. Okay.
I thought it was
4 games.
4 and a flex.
Oh,
That's
now
all
it's
right.
counter.
That-
No,
That's what I was
it's
thinking
for
too.
one of them could be a flex.
And now
Gotcha,
counterpick.
gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, now we're doing counter picks.
All right.
We
So
already
we are bidding on 6 games total, and if you haven't filled your flex yet, you can fill your flex. Does it give you the option to skip a counter pick? Because I don't know if you can like change that later.
Is it my turn to pick a counter pick?
No,
It starts at the bottom.
Oh, it's
yeah,
Jake's.
so it's
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
weird.
It's Jake's turn.
Oh, my bad.
You're good.
oh, you're good.
Why is my Assassin's Creed Shadows locked? Oh, because there's a
Because you got
actual
counterpicked.
He
release date on it.
counterpicked it, yeah.
Oh, who did?
I do not care for Ubisoft. I feel like they've really drugged down in the past few years.
Gotcha.
We have to pick from
That
what's
is.
in this list.
Yeah.
We're gonna get so screwed.
Oh, it's Parker's, but I didn't set it. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change his setting so it'll give him a counter pick. Un momento. There you go.
What did he grab?
Silk Song.
So
They don't believe it's coming out
Wait.
either.
What if for auto draft it picks like the highest percentage game that's been auto drafted? So it's I guess it's a ton of people have counter picked Hollow Knight because they don't think it's coming out.
That's funny.
Dang, very sorry about that.
I think I'll ask him if he would actually do that because I think you can change it afterward.
I think that's a pretty high percentage counter pick. I may have done the same thing. So
Don't speak that into existence, Landry.
It's possible. They just stopped talking.
Yeah, percent.
yeah,
So 80% of you, I don't know how the stats work.
37% counterpicked.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how it's 80% have been published.
probably
It's
just
not
picked.
good.
Yeah,
Like
just
from
number
the-
of
yeah.
leagues that picked it.
so if
Oh,
everybody has a counter pick, but if like my counter pick scores really negatively, does that affect me any more than a normal negative score?
I think it's like an inverse score. So
Yeah.
it's any point above 70 gets you points for counter pick. Any points below 70 gets you points for counter picking it. And
Okay,
negative
cool.
points for the other person.
Above.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
counterpicked a game and it scored a 60, you'd get 10 points.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
I think too, didn't it say in the rules that if it just doesn't get released, you don't get any points?
It's a 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't really
so-
want to counter pick unreleased games. It's a silly move.
Yeah. I mean,
But
it's a
Well, no, it's a
safe
good
move,
move.
but
you can
It's a good move.
counterpick. If you counterpick a game that you don't think is coming out, it sticks the other person with it.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
So you
Yeah.
can stick them with a 0
Well,
by
yeah, I would say
counterpicking a
it's
game,
just-
forcing them
it's
to
a
hold
good-
on to it.
Billy, it's on you now to counter pick.
Everyone counterpick
okay.
Landry.
Dude, do it. I would love that. I'm gonna score highly on all of these.
I mean,
I would
other
love
than Shadows, I think you do have a pretty solid
You're-
draft there.
You're set.
I think Shadows will score in the 80s.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not like super confident about it. But
I'm pretty
You should
pleased with
not
my
have-
publisher name this year.
A post of Ghost of
It's pretty good.
Tsushima World. How does it score?
All right, counterpick
Right.
time.
Billy
I
counter picks
picked
David
Dave the
Diver.
Diver.
There you go.
Oh,
I
How
just
dare
don't
you.
think enough people's going to go back and play that.
All right, Jake. What are you
How
gonna
dare
do?
you. The hell is FBC Firebreak?
The new Remedy game. It's a co-op shooter, cooperative shooter. Like
Freaking
Those look pretty.
they're kind of Left 4 Dead like.
The
Those have
artwork
been
looks
really
pretty
good
cool.
lately.
Sorry.
Time, Jake. No rush.
Is it date everything?
Or
The
you're a
pros-
fool if you do it. You are a fool. It comes out on Valentine's Day.
Therefore, it cannot get bad reviews.
You are you'll look like the biggest idiot. Oh, you
Yeah.
you silly
He did
goose.
it. He
Good job.
counterpicked everything.
Glad he didn't fall for that.
I'm gonna counterpicking Kingdom Come. I counterpicked Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Uh-oh, Mark.
Probably a good choice.
All right, Dalton.
Oh man. I'm trying to decide if I want to go with I think this game won't be that good or I just think this game won't come out. Dangerous game to play.
I thought about that for Grand Theft Auto, but I was too scared.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's like a that can sink you or make you. You know?
Yes.
right, yeah. It's a swing for the fences moment. Because I was thinking about that for like Ghost of Viote. It's like, is it gonna hit? They've only just said 25. If it doesn't, great. But if it does, I'm dead. Mm.
I just think it's so funny that you chose Date Everything.
Dude, I'm doing the safe picks.
I do feel like it could get above 70. People are
All
fascinated
right.
by that game.
Or the people that are going to get into that are going to get into it.
That's true.
I'm going with Judas.
Unfortunately.
Dude, I don't know if I want to date a suitcase or a flask. I don't know yet. Or a ring.
You can date a
There's-
Hoover, a vacuum,
Dalton
I
counterpicked
could.
Judas.
I'm
But
with
she
Judas.
sucks.
Matthew now.
the
Okay.
washing
Yeah.
machine.
I don't think it's
I
coming
want
out.
to counterpick yet.
And Matthew,
Piano.
your whole roster's been counterpicked almost.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
Oh man, I didn't see that. Now I feel bad. I
I was
just
gonna
picked
keep
from the
them all.
list.
I was gonna keep them all anyways. Nothing was getting dropped.
Honestly, just don't. I think Judas. I just don't think it'll come out. Honestly.
Uh,
It was
Ew.
2XKO.
Dynasty Warriors, they really vary in quality, but they've been scoring pretty decent lately.
Yo, and this is Origins
I looked at that
too.
too, but yeah, the last one scored like an 86, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. There's a chance that FBC Firebreak sucks.
I don't even know what that is.
I
I
think
looked
that's
at-
the safest bet.
It seems like it might be the safest bet, but also there's,
What if it's
the
Rainbow
Mario
is
Kart
good.
could be a good pick, actually, if it doesn't come out. But
I looked at Ninja
F-
Gaiden too because I was like, maybe
That
that'll
game
come
is going to
out.
score well because
If it comes out, no, yeah, that was another one. I was like, is it gonna come out?
I'm going to go with Matt's strategy from last year. Like the people who review Ninja Gaiden are going to be like have
they're
played the
gonna be all
NES
up in it.
trilogy and
Oh yeah,
they're just going to love that shit.
no, if it comes out, it'll score well. It was one where I was like, will it slip? Like that's the
Yeah.
only reason I was looking
Yeah.
at it. If it, yeah, I think it'll be good when it comes out.
All right. By that same logic, I think this one could be divisive. So I'm going with Night Rain.
I think
Oh,
that one's going to be
That's
good.
not a bad one because I thought about it being multiplayer.
Yeah, because
Like-
it's a
Yeah.
multiplayer focused
Yeah,
roguelike, which, it has its audience, but some people are going to be
Elden
frustrated
Ring
by
can
that.
do no wrong.
That probably not. It's probably going to score like a 93, and I'll probably get tanked on it. But
Game of the year 25.
Where obscure is that weird Xbox RPG?
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's a film of the same name. Are they related at all?
What?
Two Turkish women, one oppressed by sexist traditions and one liberated by modern Moors. I think this was like that Romanian film, maybe, or that came out a couple years. I guess it's Turkish, but
Talking
Yeah,
about like a
Turkish.
dragon pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Oh, I didn't realize that game was so soon. I didn't realize it was spring 2025.
Estimated.
Yeah, right.
what
Gotta
did
keep
you
everybody
go
on
with,
Game
Matthew?
Pass.
what was that?
What did you go with? Did you choose Mario Kart?
No, I went with Night Rain.
I have too many tabs open. I can't.
I took
find
a
where I'm
risky
supposed
one.
to draft.
Did they put a date? Like, did they just said 2025 for Night Rain?
Name.
Yeah,
Yeah, could
I
slip
don't
too.
think it's going to slip based off of the previews.
Yeah.
I think it's like around the corner, probably. I think it's going to be a pretty early 25, actually.
I feel like they would have dated it if that was true, but who knows?
What is 2XKO?
I feel like if you're
It's
just
the
playing
fighting
Elden
game by
Ring
Riot.
still-
It's the League of Legends fighting game by Riot. It's going to be good. People have been playing it and they really like it. I think it'll score well.
It looks cool. I just looked it up. It's got good artwork, and it's got all the characters from
It's
like
definitely going to hit in the 80s for sure.
Arcane slash
Yeah,
League
I
of
feel like it
Legends.
would just be solid points.
Mhm.
Oh man, I'm trying to figure out whether I want to go with the Mario Kart unannounced or the Mario 3D platform
Yeah.
unannounced, because I
You
don't
won't.
think both of those will come out this year.
Yeah. I thought
Which
about
one?
that too, and I couldn't decide, and so I got scared.
It's been so long since we've had a Mario Kart, though. I think we are going to get one.
But it is
Yeah, it
also
is.
the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah,
Man.
I think we might get both as not launch titles, but as like first 6 month titles.
Yeah.
It really depends on when the Switch 2 comes out. If it comes out in the
Oh.
summer,
I'm
I
gonna
think you can stand a
draft.
good chance of getting both of them. But if it doesn't come
because-
That's
until
my
the
guess.
fall, you're only going to get one.
Yeah, my guess is it comes out in summer. We get Kart right away, and we get the platformer in
I chose
holiday.
the platformer.
Yeah, I would have
And
taken the platform.
because
yeah, I think that's true.
if the platformer does come out, I'm gonna be the happiest man in the world anyway. So
Yeah, you're like, I don't care. You're like,
if Mario Kart comes out, I'll be happy, but that's not my jam like the other one.
yeah, Sam.
Points
All right.
projected. Okay.
This is like the points projected is based on kind of what they think how you'll do. Right now, Parker
Oh,
comes
it
in
looks like I
first.
drafted beautifully again.
All right, this
Wow,
is good.
it's
I
not
like
even-
being at the bottom. I like
Oh,
being
no,
at the
I'm
bottom.
fourth.
An
I'm fourth
underdog
place.
story.
Never mind. I knew Parker was going to be first. I could just tell, like the way his
Yeah.
list
The
was shaping up.
auto draft.
So
My
far,
draft
it
is a dark
thinks-
horse draft. Get ready.
So the order it thinks it'll be is Parker, and then Jake Martin, and then Dalton, and then Landry, then me, and Billie, and then Jake T, and then Matthew at the bottom. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
How did the bids work?
So that is you can make a bid right there. So you search for your games. If you want to bid on Fable, you select it, and then you have $100 over the course of the year. So you can bid $0, and if no one else bids on it, then it's yours. But you could bid 5, you could bid 90,
Yeah.
and then it's once a week on like Saturday night. It processes it. So whoever bid the most for that week gets the game, and then you lose that
Fable,
money.
I'm not 100% sure it will come out, but I'm also not 100% sure that they will do a good job making the game anyway. So
Yeah,
It is
I hope they
Xbox.
do, because I love
it's the
that
Forza.
series.
It's the Forza devs, right? Forza Horizon devs.
Oh, that's true.
Oh
too.
yeah, it is.
Good track record.
I mean, yeah, they're good. It's just so weird.
Yeah,
Just that British style of humor is really hard to pull off, and the tone of the trailers, everybody seemed to like it. To me, I thought it didn't hit very hard, but
We'll see. They're turned into they're a British studio at least, so
yeah.
I think so.
Is it Ravencroft or Ravensoft?
Not anymore. No,
Like
it used to be.
Playground.
It used to be Playground. That's it. Turn 10 is Forza proper. Playground is. I think they are British though.
Sweet. Well, we did it. So now from here on out, you just make bids, and it ends at the end of the year.
Yeah, I've
Did
already
we
made
meet up
2.
again, like quarterly or something?
The bids?
No, do we meet up as a group again?
No, we don't.
Okay.
It kind of just you can use that Discord chat if you want to talk trash, but
Yeah,
that's kind of
smack talk.
Good.
All right.
just
And
that time.
is there a prize or like a loss thing if whoever's in last place has to like take the ACT or something?
If you come in last, you have to be a JRPG of the rest of our choosings.
No.
Well, seeing as I'm projected
I like
eighth,
that actually.
I would love that.
Matthew would love that.
and I'm the
That's a good-
That sounds
JRPG
great.
guy,
If Mark
go
loses,
for
he's
it.
going
No.
to- he's the
Oh
only
wait,
one
no,
that
don't do that. That
tortures me.
sounds terrible.
Oh, no, I can't, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to do
Loser.
that.
He just
Has
starts
to-
dropping all of his games.
Oh, no. I think that random game number 4 is going to score great this year. It's going to be fantastic.
Please don't make me play this long game.
I'm sitting here playing Fantasian while we're drafting. I think I'll be all right.
Okay, I've got it. Whoever comes in first
Oh.
picks the game for the person in last to play and has to complete.
I feel like I like it, but there should be parameters where it's
What's
like
the parameters?
game time. Like don't pick a 80-hour JRPG.
Yeah, it's got. I'd say
you have 1 year to complete whatever it is.
But
Yeah,
like,
you have 1 year to complete it. 80-hour
Up to-
JRPG is very doable.
Within 1 year, that's like you just play 5 minutes a day.
I hate to
Free.
keep going back to them, but maybe you have to stream playing a dating sim on Twitch.
you have to play date everything on Twitch.
Did everything.
I mean, I would if you give it a year,
And Billie will walk you
I would
through
agree
it.
to that. If you got a year to beat it, I could beat any game in a year. I'd be fine.
All right,
All right.
Jake. Now, what you're going to want to do is go talk to the piano over here. Her name is Keys. It's a real character. I just figured that out.
I think you should have to. The loser should have to play their counterpicked game.
Oh,
Good idea.
No.
Clever.
I don't know if I want to play the game that I counterpicked.
Yeah, that's the
Just
point.
did everything.
yeah, that's a good point.
You have to stick to your guns and play the game you said was going to be bad.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be chasing
is a-
down like 4,000
it is a good
flags in
punishment.
some random city.
It's a good punishment.
Yeah.
I'd be in heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Same here. I picked a game I want to play, so it's a little
I
bit
mean, I
of a
picked
cheat.
Judas. Yeah, but
Let's
I don't
do
hate that.
winner picks a game for the last person. I think.
okay,
I like
I
that.
like that.
All right.
And you get
Cool.
1 year to beat it.
Yeah. Well,
Like
thank
it's
you all
Green
for
Knight.
doing this.
Yeah, I'm
It was
excited
fun.
to win
It was
this
fun,
league
yeah.
and crush
I'm
Landry
excited to
after
win this
last year.
league.
Next
Um,
year, we need to do like a $20 buy-in.
There you go. And that was a good time. Thank you all for listening in. You can follow us on the major podcasting services. We're on YouTube, and you can press all the good buttons while you're there. And if you enjoyed this conversation, you can find us on the proper socials at QuickPlay Pod and let us know, what do you think is the #1 draft pick for 2025? Thanks for listening to this bonus episode. Appreciate you making it to this point, but that's all the time we have for today. Thanks.